So, I want to talk about something that I don't know that maybe everybody understands. I made a post a few days ago, and a friend of mine misunderstood what I was trying to say. And, what I'm trying to do when I post topics that are sad, where it shows how I'm hurting, what I'm trying to do is inspire people to show who they really are. We live in a culture that is very suppressed about our emotions and about our feelings. And what ends up happening, we bottle these things up and they break us, which is why we have heightened levels of suicide and mental illness. We can't continue to allow our spirit to be crushed. We have to be able to feel what we feel. And that's what I try to show. I understand that there are psychological things going on in my head that cause much of these feelings. And some of them I can't stop, no matter what I do. They just have to run their course. It's just like a storm or a drought. It just has to run its course. And it doesn't help anything while it's happening. There's nothing that anybody can do. I don't think that there's anything at all that can be done when I've reached a low point, or when anybody's reached a low point. This isn't just about me. I make claim as medicine man, shaman, spiritual leader, whatever you want to call it. I got drawn into this. I didn't really get a choice. It gives me a unique look into spiritual matters. And many of the traditions of spiritual leaders have to do with suffering to understand the inner workings of the spirit. And I don't know if it's self-fulfilling prophecy or if it's not. I don't believe it is, because I don't really choose to be this way. If I could stop myself from feeling this way, I absolutely would. But I am learning a lot from allowing myself to feel it. And I think that it's very important for all of you to see me go through it, so you know that I'm not just blowing smoke some places that the sun don't shine, as it were. I've been through a lot, many times over. And I want to share it. I want to use what I've learned to help people. And that's why I have no problems calling myself a spiritual leader. I have no problems calling myself a medicine man. I know some people may have a problem with me calling myself a medicine man, but that's on them. I didn't choose that word so much as a medicine man told me I was a medicine man after I shared some experiences with him. I believe that it allows me a unique look at what goes on so that I can help you, so that I can give back. I am not one to just frivolously put this out there. It's not an easy thing to put out there. And nothing that anyone tells me is going to make me feel better. It's not something like that. And I need you all to know that. But I do know that when I'm experiencing it, when I'm going through all that, I do know that I'm stronger than that feeling. And I know that you are too. Thoughts of suicide, thoughts of hurting ourselves, the pain that runs so deep because we've been bottling it up for so long. And when that bottle breaks, it floods us. I've kept myself pretty busy for the last 2.5, 3 years to not have to deal with some of the stuff that goes on. And the last month that I've been laid off, I have played catch up. It was integral timing because I'm now strong enough to be able to deal with it, whereas I was not before. And we need time to grieve. Our world, focused on business, does not give us enough time to feel what we need to feel to be healthy. We need to stop letting that happen. The time that I have taken has allowed me to grow immensely inside. It allows me to see more of myself. It still hurts, but I know I can't stop that hurt. It's got to happen. That pain has to happen. Whether it's a dam unleashed because we've bottled it up, or because we've actually day by day take the time, that pain has to be felt. We have to be able to feel the feelings that we have. We are humans. We are not robots. We cannot continue functioning in a manner where we do not take care of ourselves mentally, physically, emotionally. We have such a twisted viewpoint of what it is to progress and be better as a species. We cannot be fragmented. We are social animals. These emotions are better felt and better strengthening through communal works. Being surrounded by other people that have felt them. Just sometimes being around other people that just care. But I know that I never feel more compelled to do better or more strengthened when I know that it's someone who has been through something like I have that makes me stronger. That's why I put this stuff out there. I don't want to put this stuff out there. The sad stuff, the emotional, hurtful stuff is very hard to put out there. It's exposing my weaknesses. Not everybody can do that. But I can, because I've been through hell. I'm not afraid anymore. I'm strong enough. And I know that I can combat showing my weaknesses. And I do it for all of you so that you know who you can turn to if you have a problem that you don't feel like you can handle. I, true to my namesake, as a spiritual leader that I call Medicine Man, am here for you. And any experiences that I have, they're here for you, to share with you, to help you heal, to show you that you are strong enough. And if by chance you aren't, I'll help. Maybe I can't be the only thing that holds you up, but I'll do what I can to hold you up. Anyways, I hope this helps people understand why I do what I do, as opposed to thinking that I'm whining or seeking gratification or pity partying, because I'm not. Things that I put out there because I believe people need to hear them. And by putting them out there, it identifies me as someone that they can talk to, that you can talk to. Because I know I look for those things too. That feeling of community that is there because you have been through it too, or something like it. Anyways, thanks for looking, everybody. I really appreciate it. I love you all, and you take care and have a wonderful, blessed day.